Well, I was a victim of human trafficking. Well, I will say now I'm a survivor. I was in prostitution and drug addiction for almost 15 years. Once you're in it, you can't get out. It's very difficult. Well, you can, but it's difficult to get out. You get locked up in rooms. You get forced to take drugs. You get forced to do things that you don't want to. I can't tell you how many times people force themselves on you. And once you're in it, it's very, very hard to get out. So there was just one morning I just had a totally breakthrough, and it was the most difficult morning of my life because I had to get to church, and I just decided that morning I can't take it anymore after I was gang raped. And it was like the devil was and God was with me on my way to church that morning, because everything happened against me not to get there. But eventually, after hours, I reached church, the CRC church, where they booked me into a lodge. So they helped me to get to hope again. And when I just got here, I was skeptic because, you go through emotions, because after that long in addiction, you don't know how long, if there is help. But when I got here, I found out there's a lot of people that didn't give up on me. I found myself, my family was restored with my kids, with my relationship with my family. My passion now, what I really want to do is help girls that's been human trafficked. I want to let them know that there is hope. If I think back where I come from and what I went through, and knowing that there's still girls in that position, and to make people know, aware of what's going on, because it can be my daughter one day, it can be anyone's daughter one day, because I come from a good family. I don't come from a bad family. And a lot of girls that is there, they come from good people, they come from good families, and I don't think even some people realize if those girls that where they are, because they lose themselves. Most of them end up dead. Most of them end up with HIV. I'm lucky that God looked after me in that way. I don't know why always that I survived, because as I'm sitting here, I'm not supposed to sit here today, but I am. So I want to be a voice for those girls.